everyone. So today I want to talk about a client we have where we are running both paid and experimentation on the website. And what we really wanted to do was this client's pretty early journey in their marketing efforts. And so what we're really trying to understand is the right messaging at the right time for all of their different users coming to the site. And the goal of this is going to be to drive integrated growth. So our client is a B2B freight logistics company, specifically when you think about like shipping via trucks. And our goal was to understand messaging impact for landing page builds. So what we're really trying to do is help define content development here. It's a key part of ensuring that integrated marketing efforts work. And so we wanted to understand when it comes to those really early journey users, they're just learning about our brand and the types of solutions we provide, what types of content that resonates with them so that we can inform a landing page build. Okay, so the control experience is actually their existing branded site, and it's a product page on their branded site, which is meant to speak to all users, but it's also meant to be a conversion page where users could come when they came back to the site from like organic or direct, and they can fill out a lead form. And as you can see, we have two different CTAs here, but they actually both drive to forms in the hero. And so it's very much like a later journey stage type page. So what we did was build 3 unique hero experiences based on their personas. And there were a couple of key things we did here. We updated the content creative to match some ad creative and really bring in for people in like procurement and logistics, sort of a like shipping room type feel. But we also have C-suite and VP level executives as one of our personas. And so we tried to bring in an office image, understanding that in the past, a lot of what had been shown to these same users was like freight type imagery. But a lot of the users in the VP and C-suite, even if they're in operations and or procurement or logistics, are likely still going to be sitting in an office. They're probably not as much on the loading floor or in the shipping area. And so we wanted to bring in imagery that would resonate with them more. We also updated headline and copy, and then tried a couple different CTAs to understand what types of content-based journey CTAs would help these users. Do you guys have any questions on this? It's kind of more of a unique experiment.
It's kind of hard to read, but are the CTAs the same in all 3 treatments?
Yes, the CTAs are the same for all 3 user personas because we're still early, so we were trying not to differentiate too much by persona.
Cool.
And Car, sorry if you had already started to explain this, but I'm assuming these different landing page experiences were served based on UTMs from paid or from search?
Are you basically, you're just asking how we targeted for this test?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's based on awareness specific UTMs. So we knew in this case, our awareness campaigns were in LinkedIn. Again, because we're kind of testing into everything as we slowly expand. We have more awareness marketing out there now. But this was specifically for our very first awareness campaign in LinkedIn. Great. All right, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and take a poll. Control is thumbs down. If you think that having the symmetric messaging and having more content geared towards early journey one, then thumbs up. All right, everyone. I'm seeing a lot of thumbs up. Everyone thinks that I am a marketing genius. So I actually don't see a single thumbs down. Okay, great. Going into results. You guys are right. I'm fantastic. So this ended up what we learned was we definitely need early journey content on the site. We can't be sending users that are at the very beginning of their journey with our brand straight to a like branded page on the site. One of the things we also learned was that VP C-suite persona, they responded even better than some of the other personas. And we think it's because it was the first time they were getting imagery and content that resonated with them in terms of their specific journey. So their lifts were even a little bit better than some of the lifts from the other 2 personas. But in general, had about a 200% increase in hero engagement and about a 400% increase in form visit rate. So like I said, kind of those early indications of moving into later funnel stages. But this one was really exciting. And now what we've decided is that we are going to go ahead and build a landing page together. And so we'll be leveraging some of the learnings from this, as well as some learnings from additional content tests we've been running in paid media to inform what type of content should be on that landing page. But really exciting stuff. Thanks
Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to have more test ideas sent directly to your inbox.